Clive James, what is your success? Because I always think of you as an oral columnist. I mean, you're such a good writer. You put your prose together so cleverly, and it's also witty, but your delivery is still red to me.
Oh, it's. I haven't got a delivery. I took great care never to develop one. I have no acting talents at all. So I just thought I'd try and transfer the way I write to the microphone and to the screen. And I've been accused of everything from droning to droning. But no one's ever accused me of overacting. And I think if you get used to it, I like to think that it wears well because at least I haven't got any mannerisms. But no, I agree with you. I hasten to agree with you. I don't really see myself as a performer at all. But if the people want the words, I try to just give them the words. You know? And TV is often quite short of words.
Yes.
People underestimate the potential power of words on TV.
Indeed.
They're too thrilled by pictures.
Yes.
And if you can get out there and say something, people will tolerate a surprising amount of incompetence in the delivery.
Yes, we all fall apart at the end of the session, though. I mean, that's the point. And how draining is it, television, for you?
Television it's very, very consuming in terms of time. And I really do feel sometimes that I'm screaming to get back to my desk and write a book or something.
Well, you've written a few.
Yeah, I managed to, not as many as I'd like, and not as big as I'd like, but maybe that lies in the future. But my average TV program takes a week of my time. I'm there in the office every day. Yeah. And I sometimes wonder how long I'll keep that up. But I do like television. I like all the broadcast media, and any way where you can say something, I like. It's probably because I can't sing. A lot of people are coming to the Opera House under the impression that I'm giving a solo opera performance. I don't know how that one got around.
But do you like opera?
Love it. Yeah. It's what I'd do if I could sing. Yeah.
Really? What would you do? What would be your favourite arias?
Oh, the tenor arias. I'm the fourth tenor. You know, there's Pavarotti. There's Carreras, there's Domingo, and there's James. Unfortunately, one of those four tenors can't hold a tune.
Have you tried?
Yeah, I sing along with that tape. Have you got the three tenors?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Do you sing along with it?
With Nessun Dorma, I do.
When I sing Nessun Dorma...
Come on, give us a...
When I sing Nessun Dorma, you realise what it means. Nobody sleeps.
Well, come on, let's try. Come on, let's try.
You first.
Nessun Dorma!
I've actually sung with Pavarotti. He was on my MTV show. I did, because the song we had to sing together was Auld Lang Syne, and he'd never heard of it. And I said, it's no trouble, Luciano. We've got a big card coming down from the ceiling, and the words are written on it. All you have to do is sing them out. And the card came down, and the first word was A-U-L-D. Yes. And he said, what is this Auld? And I said, don't worry about the way it's spelled, Luciano, just and we got into big trouble. Yeah. And he ended up miming it, you know. So a lot of the noise that we made was made by me. What a lovely man. You know? And they all are. There's something about the tenors. I think it's because they're doing exactly what every male human being would like to do if we could. You know?
Why is that, Clive? I mean, I agree with you entirely.
It's ideal speech, isn't it? It's the way we would speak if we could.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't waste any time talking to the girl, would you?
That's right.
You put your hand on your heart. You see the way women behave when Carreras is around?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes.
It's disgusting.
Yes, that's right.
Women who up until that moment were perfectly decent and well behaved. They want to mother this guy. Right?
Well, what you're doing on Sunday is, of course, a celebration of the Opera House. It has done wonders for Sydney, hasn't it?
It sure has. And against my expectations, I'm about to say, I was one of the skeptics when it was... when I left Sydney in 61, 62, the foundations were there, but nobody knew how to build the rest of it. That's the true story of the Opera House, is that Utzon didn't know how to build it either. Yeah? The Dane.
Yes.
And
you believe that?
Oh, yeah, the Australians had to solve... OVR Rupp & Partners, the engineers, and the Australian architects had to solve how to actually build the thing, and they did. It's a great Australian achievement, the Opera House. Yeah. And for a while, I just thought it looked funny, and then I thought, well, it looks okay, and then I got impressed with it, and then I've loved it, and now I'm just crazy about it.